The STIKINI walks among us. They are a whisper in the dark, a creeping fear in the night. A chilling Seminole and Creek legend, the STIKINI hides in plain sight, disguised as a trusted member of the community. They are healers, neighbors, even friends. But beneath this human facade lies a horrifying predator. The STIKINI craves human flesh. The legend speaks of a witch, a master of dark magic who can shed their human skin. This is no simple disguise. This is a visceral, gut-wrenching transformation. The witch becomes a monstrous hunter, a grotesque parody of an owl with razor-sharp talons and a hunger that knows no bounds. Be wary of those who are too helpful, too eager to please. The STIKINI seeks trust only to betray it in the blackest hours of the night. Listen for the stories whispered around campfires, passed down through generations. They carry a chilling warning. Beware the face in the shadows, the one that smiles a little too wide. When darkness falls, the true horror of the STIKINI begins to unfold. The transformation is not a subtle thing. It is a violent, repulsive spectacle. The witch will find a secluded place, often near the base of a hollow tree. There, under the veil of night, the metamorphosis begins. Imagine, if you will, the witch contorting, bones cracking and reforming as its body distends into an almost owl-like shape. The beak, sharp as shards of glass, erupts from their face. Feathers, slick with a viscous slime, sprout from their skin, but most disturbing of all is the regurgitation. The STIKINI coughs and retches, expelling its internal organs at the base of the tree. A pulsating, glistening pile of viscera lies on the ground, a tether to their humanity. This is the true horror of the STIKINI. It is in this vulnerable state, stripped of both its human form and its monstrous strength, that it is most susceptible to attack. But woe to any who dare to interfere. The transformation comes at a steep price. The STIKINI, in its grotesque owl-like form, is a terrifying predator. But the process leaves it incredibly vulnerable. Separated from its vital organs, the STIKINI must be careful, constantly aware of the fragile connection to its human self. If the organs are destroyed, the STIKINI cannot return to its human form. It will be trapped forever in its monstrous shape, doomed to wander the night, a terrifying abomination. Even a touch from a pure soul can inflict agonizing pain, a searing reminder of the humanity it has abandoned. This vulnerability is a constant torment, a reminder of the price of power. The STIKINI, for all its terrifying might, lives in constant fear. It fears discovery, it fears the light of day, and most of all, it fears the loss of the organs that tether it to both worlds. Under the cloak of darkness, the STIKINI hunts. It glides silently through the night, its keen eyes piercing the shadows. It listens for the beating of hearts, the rhythm of life that will soon be extinguished. The STIKINI does not choose its victims randomly. It seeks out the weak, the vulnerable, those who will be least missed. Loneliness is the STIKINI's hunting ground. It preys on those isolated from their community, whispering promises of comfort and relief in the darkness. The STIKINI is a master manipulator, using its human guise to gain trust, to lull its victims into a false sense of security. Then, when they are at their most vulnerable, the STIKINI strikes. The silence of the night is shattered by screams, quickly silenced. The STIKINI leaves no trace, only whispers and shadows and the lingering scent of dread.